everyone, welcome to day 4 of Shelter in Place 5-minute yoga commitment practice. And the series is inspired by a lot of people staying at home. Hopefully you're staying at home and not really doing anything, maybe kind of thrown off the usual routines and perhaps just morphing into the couch. So I want to introduce really quick things that you can do. Perhaps you are working from home with small children and you can't just take a moment for yourself to breathe and do a little bit of self-care. So 5 minutes is very, very doable and you'll feel immediately better. Maybe you have persistent pain that is exacerbated by what's going on in the world right now. And so these 5-minute practice is for you to just give a little bit back to yourself and help your body feel a little better and calming the mind. So today our 5-minute practice will be focused on the upper back, neck, and shoulders. Days 1 to 3, if you go back into the archive and the unit in this group, you'll see that there are sequences, 5-minute practices for low back and hips and legs and feet. So today is upper back, neck, and shoulders. So from where you are, whether you're on a couch or a bed or on curled up on the floor, you're going to come onto your back and have your feet on the floor, knees bend, resting your feet on the floor. And you can have your hands resting over your belly like so. Take a deep breath in, let the belly fill so that you feel your hands rise up. And as you exhale, letting this belly soften. And as you inhale, let your belly rise into your hands. And exhale, let your belly soften. We'll do one more like that. Inhale into your hands, into your belly and hands. And exhale, let your belly soften. Good. And now bring your hands over your chest, interlace your fingers. And when you inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Keep your fingers interlaced, the palms still facing in, and let your shoulder blades lift away from the floor. Okay, so that you feel the shoulder blades spread apart from each other. On your next exhale, reach your arms back behind you, just to a point that feels comfortable. You don't have to reach it all the way down to the floor. Just to extend that feels comfortable in your shoulders. You should feel your shoulder blades sliding up, letting that mobilize and stretch. Inhale, bring your arms back up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, let your hands rest back onto your chest. Inhale, bring your arms up toward the ceiling. Shoulder blades spread apart. And exhale, reach back. You should feel your shoulder blades sliding upwards. Inhale, bring your arms back up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands back onto your chest. And we'll continue a few more times. Inhale, lifting your shoulder blades up. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your arms back. So just mobilizing through the shoulder blades. Inhale, bring your arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, hands down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring your arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, rest your hand onto your chest. And then go ahead and you can relax your arms by your side or rest them further down onto your belly. Take another breath in here. Hopefully shoulder blades feel a little less sticky. Exhale. Okay. And roll onto your side, whichever side where you can face the camera. And bring your knees up. Okay. Then you're going to stack your arms one on top of the other, your hands one on top of the other. When you inhale, slide the top arm and hand past your bottom finger. So again, you let the inside of your shoulder blade stretch out. Exhale, sweep your hand across your arm, across your chest. Keep your hand on your chest as you peel back. Inhale, sweep your hand across the arm, back forward. So you're sweeping to the starting position and then go past your fingertips. Exhale, sweep your top hand across your arm, then across your chest. Keep your hand on your chest. So at no point does your hand leave the body and you roll back. Now as you roll back, Don't worry if your elbow or shoulder doesn't come to the floor. Just let it kind of hang out, coming in and downwards with the effect of gravity. Inhale, slide your hand to the starting position again, sliding it past your fingertips, you're rolling forward. Exhale, sweep your hand across the arm and chest, keeping your hand on your chest as you roll back. 2 more times. Inhale, sliding forward, and exhale, sweeping back. And the reason that you keep your hand on your chest so that you can actually target this twist and movement through the upper back and rib cage and not overstrain your shoulders. Last one, and then keeping your hand on the chest, hanging out here. If your elbow and shoulder doesn't come all the way to the floor, don't worry about it. If your hand feels slippery on your chest, you can hold on to the fabric of your clothes as well to let the shoulders relax. Again, you're not opening the arms and straightening the arms out to the side. You're keeping your hand on your body. If you want to straighten your arm out, you'll actually end up overstraining through the shoulder ligament, which then strain the neck and upper back more. Here we're actually twisting and getting the effect deep in the right side, or my right side of the shoulder blade, whichever side you're turning, that's the shoulder blade that's being affected. Okay, so it's a deep targeted effect there. Another breath, inhaling into the chest, slightly lifting through your chest bone. Exhale, soften through the upper back. And as you inhale, sweep your arm forward so you're curled up on your side, stacking your hands again. Good, and then roll onto your back. Knees into your chest. And see if you notice any changes through the upper back and shoulder blades or neck or anywhere else in the body after the movement on that one side. For me, my right shoulder blade, which is the one that was moving, feels a little lighter. It feels freer, not as rigid and sticky. And you may feel different. There's no right or wrong. Whatever freer in the body feels like to you, it's going to be different. Okay, now roll onto your other side. And you'll have to see my back, but you can roll away from the screen, or if you still want to see the screen, just adjust your body here. So again, your knees are pretty high up, tucked upwards, so you're curled up almost. And then your hands are stacked on top of the other, your head resting on the floor. As you inhale, slide your top hand past your bottom hand so your fingers reach back past, and you should feel your shoulder blades, the top shoulder blade, stretching out. Exhale, sweep the top hand across your arm, across your chest, and keep your hand on the chest as your upper body roll back. Again, don't worry about your elbow not touching the floor. We're going to keep moving. Inhale, sweep forward, sliding past your bottom hand. And exhale, sweep it across your arm, across your chest, and let your upper body roll back. So really targeting the ribcage mobility. Inhale, sweep forward. And exhale, sweep across the arm, keeping the hand on the chest. At no point does your hand leave your body. Inhale, do a couple more, sweeping forward, sliding past your fingertips. Exhale, across your arm, across your chest, letting your elbow and shoulder roll back. They don't have to touch the floor though. Last one, inhale, and exhale, sweep it across. And then this time holding here, your head turned to wherever is most comfortable. If just having your hand on your chest doesn't feel really sturdy, like your hand's gonna drop off, you can hold on to the fabric of your clothes to give you some more stability so that you can relax through the shoulders. Again, your hand stays on your body, your elbow stays bent. If you were to extend your arm, you will overtax your shoulder joint and ligament. In this position where your hand is kind of tucked in, that's where you can really help target that twist and stretch into the upper back and shoulder blade. We're going to take another breath here, inhaling into the chest, and exhale, softening down. And then inhale, slide your hand forward, so you're curled up on the side again. And then roll onto your back. Bring both of your knees into your chest. Track through your body to note any differences that you may feel at this moment. Again, for me, my shoulder blades, now that they're slightly mobilized and stretched out, they feel freer, they feel softer, they feel lighter. And you may have same sensations or different ones. And if you have different ones, drop in the comments below and let me know what you feel. The sensations are very, very individualized. Let me know. Take another breath. And then as you exhale, you can stay on the floor if you like, but I'm going to go ahead and roll myself out to the side and up. Okay, so that's it for today. That's our 5-minute practice for the upper back, neck, and shoulders. And let me know how that feels for you. Again, you may have different sensations. And again, these 5-minute practices occur daily here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until, so 10 days until Wednesday, I think, next week. I might continue a little longer depending on if people ask for it. My full classes will be on Zoom on Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want further information on my not free classes. I have free classes here on Thursday, but Zoom, it will be paid class, but it's a free 75-minute length, and you'll get the recording of the classes afterwards. You can DM me or just comment below, say you're interested, and I can send you further information on my Zoom classes on Tuesday and Fridays at 4 p.m. And tomorrow we will be focusing on upper back, neck, and shoulders as well. Okay, so if you have questions, comment below or DM me. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow in here for our day 5 shelter in place 5-minute yoga practice. Bye, everyone.